Hey all, this is Ursinian, and welcome back to Stellaris. Good news, the war is over. Better news, we won! And we have 2 new subject nations. I'm going to clear up one of these corvettes. It's almost dead anyway. I want to clear some fleet capacity. There's a lot of ships entering our sector at the end of that war, so... We got some powerful fragments. We know your patriarchs have always been a colossal pain in the ass. A thorn in our side for so long. Let's clear all those things. And a couple things to keep doing while we're moving in. I need to start taking more space here. We're going to drop a colony there. We have a colonial ship here, which has been trying to get phased around before bad things happen. So go here and colonize Falmir 1A. We'll just drop you right in the middle and then have you clear some stuff. Second Nautilus Squadron is... You're entering a wormhole to Dimless. No. Don't be dim. Stay here. You can go and meet them here. And then we can discuss. There's a lot of fragments I want to set up. There's a lot of debris after this war. A bunch in Ithni Zerok and some in Duranma as well. So I'm going to go ahead and have the science ship handle all this debris. Just to keep the research projects flowing nice and easy. Like this, like this, like this, like that. And hopefully some of these will be bunched together in like a group. We can kind of do the projects quickly. The debris will be handlized in one go, but I'm not sure how fast it's going to be. That's fun. We're going to also need to build a frontier outpost here in Tatanga. The patriarchs are still at, at least they're at 60%. Hopefully we can start paying them down quickly. But I also have a couple more worlds to colonize here. I have to colonize 2 worlds in Jacket, a world in Ishnor, and a world in Dabin. So there's a lot of colonies still to be done. And we just add these to sectors and just call it a day. So what I'm probably going to do is get, we need 1 Arid, 1 Tropical. So 1 Hazar, so 2 Hazar, and 1 Ursinian. So 2 Ursinian and 2 Hazar ships, effectively. So we can go here and just build a colony ship. Let's go standard Ursinians and bog standard Ursinians. And we're going to go... Yeah, we can go to do the Hazar here. Where is the Raider system that I need? So annoying not to be able to jump to sectors, even though you can technically build stuff in sectors. Alright, colony ship, militant Hazar, please. Keep them in line. And just in case these patriarchs start getting even more, I guess, powerful, we're going to move our transport fleets back to the main systems, just in case. Like I said, one of our construction ships is going to go out here to the new settlement area and build a wormhole generator. Once these fleets come together, right now, over me, we'll be able to move in and probably wreck some of these oppositions, so then we can actually scan these worlds a bit with our science ships, because there's really not much else to do besides. So you're waiting in Kosk, you're jumping, you already jumped there, and you're about to form the colony, which is good, which is grand and everything. There's stuff on the worlds that I can force build real quick before I start. We're going to obviously need more sectors for this stuff. Upgrade you to a power plant too. And what I also want to do is get a... This is the power hub, but we can replace a power plant with... a Betharian plant. We have 1 more remaining. Yeah, Betharian stone. This will be plus 2 more power. So for now, that's a good investment. You 2 are together now. Put you together. One of our admirals is going to be out of work, but that's alright. Go here, and then we're going to go and clear up some of these systems. Oh, that one's already clear. That's not going to be anything there. What about here? Crystalline Entity. Or let's go handle the Space Amoeba. That's the more dangerous one. Do it. What did you finish? You finished... something in Ebar. Okay, so you can go here and build me a wormhole generator stat. Okay, so we can jump to these other stations and start scanning them for good stuff. Because we do want that. Once this other guy finishes doing whatever the hell he's doing, I think he's doing... building an observation post? Yeah, okay, so we'll get that done. Let's look at our... Okay, you're loyal. Good. And what about you? You're also plus 2, not by much. Relative power, so we can't really take that many more vassals currently. What's up? Yeah, kill that. I think I'm going to win that. Alright. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to just go into an expansion phase again. Finish settling all our core worlds here, because we haven't done all of that yet, which is, I mean, not that surprising. We've been doing other shit.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yes, hostile fleet is engaged, but it's not a big deal. And I realized before when I was saying who keeps building all these wonderful spaceports, it's basically the sector AI. They love spaceports. So when I keep seeing spaceports popping up, like in Inigor and things like that, I didn't build this one, but they did. What I do want to do is like something like this. Like, hey, maybe you should build a solar panel network, give me more credits. That'd be nice. Tell me you're still low. 60% only. Yay! Alright, what did you do? Alright, so one of the things I want to do is actually, once I'm claiming this area, I also want to claim this area. This place is rich as hell. It's really, really nice. So I want to get a... And Ocean Worlds we suck at. So I want to get a frontier outpost in Tatanga to probably claim all these worlds. and maybe stop the encroachment of these borders. And we're going to have to try and get continental or desert colonization. Because look, this continental we could do because our tropical guys are good at that. The ocean world, not so much. Wasn't there a desert world here that I could do? I thought I saw a desert world here last time I checked. Tundra, tomb, tundra. There's a desert world around here somewhere. There's another continental. So basically we need continental colonization. That's what I want. And desert was going to help us out too because we're arid specialists. So any desert worlds we see we can get. It's important. But anyway, we're going to move our construction ship to Tatanga, get into orbit, and get rid of that frontier outpost for 170. Which is not bad, come to think of it. So you finish that. You kill the space amoeba. Grats. So we need to scan the Halax system. I guess we can go ahead and try and kill crystalline entities now. Got nothing better to do, man. How are you doing? 60% still? Good. Stay there. Stay that way, lest I beat you a second time. You guys are ready at these systems, huh? Go ahead and land. Armies. You go ahead and land armies, just to be a little safer. I don't really want to mess around in case a rebellion actually breaks out. So what are you doing? You have nothing to do. Okay, you literally have nothing to do. So we have more debris then. The bunch of us in Ethni Zerok. We can do the one in Durama. Yeah, we're going to have you do the debris in Durama. Do that. Hey, science shit up, I'm saying. Do that. And do that. Then we'll try to get the rest of the debris before it expires. But we did finish our mandate here. So we're going to try to get influence from the other mandate to keep paying down, you know, these guys so they don't get too much influence. And that, my dear friends, is going to be coming up pretty soon. The next election is 2250, so that's basically a year away, a little more than a year away. So not insignificant. And once we finish that, so things are going to go a little slower now, hopefully. I mean, we could also go ahead and declare war on the Rathalians when we're ready, and then they'll be pulled into the war if I want another vassal. Then we can vassalize these punks, and we have really good space strength here. But that may be waiting for a little bit of time. And I went back and looked at the tape, effectively. Turns out that the reason we lost the fleet capacity is because we had a leader. He was like plus 30%, and then he went away. So that's literally what happened. What is this? Debris analyzed. We got physics research. What are we physics researching now? Hyperlane mapping. Okay, cool. And Hamkan likes us and wants an embassy. So League of Hamkan. Okay, good. Good. I like that. I'm friendly with you too. How are you relative to me? You're actually pretty happy with me. Can we, like, support your independence? Because that'd be cool. I would like that. Kick him away from Karathor and become my vassal instead. Alright. Alright, so you guys are doing research. We're doing fine. You are still agitating for repatriarchy, but that's alright. We'll figure that out at some point. So Organi's building. We're going to have to add something to a sector at some point soon. How are you doing, Raider? You guys almost done building something? Building... Okay, that's unfortunate, but they're assholes, so it's kind of expected. Do we have one already? We were waiting for the minerals, right? Do that. We need another Hazar. Okay, so we're gonna settle 4 more worlds here. 1 here, 2 here, 1 here. We're gonna need to add these to the Faradex and the Professor sectors respectively, so we don't have to worry about that, and we can keep colonizing elsewhere. It'll be fun.
Situation log updated.
Situation log updated.
Construction complete.
Good. Excellent. I love things being updated. All right, let's see. Is there anything on the surface I can quickly improve right now?
Updated.
Nothing really. Do we need more space before we can grow here? Oh, yeah, we're out of room. Looks like all our lands are full here, so I do have to spend a little bit to do this. We can get rid of the deep sinkhole. This looks like a decent tile. We can do this as well. I kind of want power and research right now. So this would be probably good. And let's clear that quicksand basin up. Yeah, let's do it that way. Clear that up. Nice and easy. Once we hit this required influence, we're going to drop that
fleet engaged.
That world. Actually, now that I think about it, let me not remove that. Cancel that. Yeah, cancel that. We're just going to do the power space removal for now. And then we're going to eventually probably have to add that to something. So the Gaia world's doing okay. Nothing to improve on the surface. You can upgrade to power station. Don't mind if I do. Better power station. That is kind of a... That's the bottleneck right now. It's definitely the power levels that we have. What is this? League of Kamkad. Yeah, you got a pretty decent navy. I mean, nothing compared to mine. I have 4,000 versus 400 is 10 times the strength. But it's something. So what are you doing? You're still moving to Tatanga, aren't you? Just in time, too. Oh, we can build... Oh, God, we can build the frontier outpost. Already. Hey, I'm talking to you. Can I please go into the system now? And build me a frontier outpost. Yes, do it. Do it now. Do it now! Are you still low? Yay! You're still 60%.
Debris analyzed.
What are you? Who the fuck are you? I can't land armies. So enter orbit. Okay. So you're in orbit. Can I land the armies in Ibar Prime? Are we like out of room or something? I guess so. There's a lot of armies here. I guess you can go to the other world and land. Go to Inigor. And land your armies here, I suppose. Alright, still I want to make sure they know who's boss still. You just gain 10%. I just checked you gain 10%. What? Yes, good. Increase our relations vassal. Physics research plus 30 points. Nice, that's good. 10 points. This is all good. This is all extra research, which just speeds that up. So, Verm to Blurg. Did I upgrade? Was I building something here? I think I was building a spaceport to increase fleet capacity. Or not. I don't even know anymore. But do we have the construction done in Raider? Are we draining power because of it? Almost. And how is Ursinia? Yeah, we're getting there. We gotta keep an eye on when those colony ships come out. So we can keep dropping worlds everywhere. But we're gonna have to start paying down these dudes next. That's our next big deal. But so far, so good. And like I said, I'm gonna keep some of the mining stuff open. Like this stuff, most of this I'm probably gonna start improving at some point. It's not really significant, but for the next mandate, my research stations are a little tight. Like I'll have 3 research there. And that's really about it for the moment. I need to make sure I have some research open so I can complete that mandate. Like the black hole we can do. That's really, you know, depending. If we get the frontier outpost the way I want it to, I can get some research here and there maybe. And we can maybe finish that. So you guys are done. You guys are doing nothing right now. Yeah, so let's clear up some more of these spaces so we can survey these systems. Just kill everything. I have no patience for this. So what did you finished the wormhole. What I may do is get the power mine, because that's still kind of a bottleneck for me. We're going to be doing a lot of that. We have a colony ship. That's the new thing. Bear Cave. Alright, so you're an Ursinian colonial. So just go do Dabin. Go ahead and colonize that planet.
Analyzed.
We're going to go right there. Right in the center. And you're still... That's the colonization itself. Oh, we need to go to Raider. Where's Raider? There we go. So you probably should have built around the same time. Yep, bingo. Yeah, it sucks how it doesn't come up here. It's really stupid. Like, fix that, please. Please fix that. It's not good design. There's no reason for that. I mean, maybe you can say working as intended, but it's just a bad freaking idea. Alright, let's put you here. And we're going to obviously put them in the context of some sort of sector. Alright, good enough. We'll be making colonies. Excellent. Blue, wow, that's a lot. Durasteel materials, nuclear missiles, interlink support systems, physics research. Good, good, good. Okay, so we have too many planets now because we established this one. Oh, I gotta get more names on the list. Damn, we're just gonna be dropping colonies like a boss. That'll be fun. Alright, so you are done. We need to increase... I think we need to increase the Pitaway sector with the War Dog system. Let's see. Anything to upgrade here? No, we're just clearing up some stuff. We'll let a governor take care of that. So let me go do that. Let's manage the planets. And we're going to manage the Professor sector. We're going to add War Dog to the Pitaway sector. There we go. That's less to worry about that way. Finish. So now we're okay. We're under the numbers again. And one thing I want to do is check out Imperial Tithes, because we're doing okay here. It's 75% off of Faradex, but that's improving well. So I don't need to really worry about that too much. Ebar's not paying any tithes right now, and it could really afford to. I'm going to keep the tithes pretty high, actually, so we can get our raw materials up. And looks like Professor Sector's doing really well for itself, so we can tithe them a little harder. I mean, science is untied, basically. It doesn't change no matter what, but the rest of this, it does change. So making 24 minerals there, 18 power, 30 power. Just as intended. I may need to make a science sector at some point, too. Oh, here we can add modules. Oh, good, look at this. Now I finally figured out how to use this quickly. Twitch, can we do this? Oh, no, we can't do it from here. Really? You can't click and go to there? That needs to be fixed. Big freaking time, man. Big time it needs to be fixed. That's not a good move, man. Bad design. 70%. Okay, so we can start clearing some of these obstructions. I feel it might be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea, rather. We can clear dangerous wildlife. We have the ability... Can we clear jungles? No, we can't. Can we clear noxious swamps? We can clear noxious swamps. Okay, clear that. Just to pay it forward a little bit. Yeah, clear that up. Because that's enough. That's going to be enough for 5 pops, and we can turn that into a decent world. Okay, good. And I'll have to go on the list and figure out a name for that space. Colony ship's moving. Good. So as soon as the Ursinian one finishes too, I'll know more what I'll be able to do. How are you guys doing? You're jumping around? Jump around, jump, jump, jump. Yeah, we're definitely going to claim this space. I'm not comfortable with them sending a colony ship here somehow. I do want to get another space down here. I want to claim all of this. Like, this is amazing. But see, there's the desert world I was talking about.
Analyzed.
This is, again, we need some of this habitability crap. Let's see, so debris analyzed. Okay, thanks. Do we get anything out of that? There we go. Ithne Zarok, more research points. What is this? Oh, you just... Okay. Are you pissed at me for some reason? Oh, God. No, you're okay. They're pathetic comparatively in strength. That's alright. You don't have to be strong. Don't have to be strong in my God. Alright. Sorry. Chohar. How much time do we have on that debris in particular? Is Chohar long-living debris, or is it dying? Karathor I can't touch. Coskalix, Wildbarrel. I don't see Chohar anywhere on this list. It's not alphabetical, that's for damn sure. Where are you? Chohar. Yeah! Not too long, but we'll do it anyway. And then we're going to start scanning these systems. We're claiming them, but not scanning them, which is kind of funny. I'm really hoping I can get some decent... I mean, Galactic Admin is a big tech. It takes a long time, understandably. Aren't you warping somewhere? Oh, there's nothing in Edish. Alright, go here then. Someone else doing it for me? I don't know, maybe someone else's military power cleared that shit up. I have no idea. It's one of those things I'm gonna have to live with not knowing. And that's actually okay with me. Oh yeah, no, I feel it. I feel like we're gonna be getting somewhere with these colonizations now. You're doing this, right? Like, you're actually moving there? Wow. Can we speed that sublight speed up? Like, this is the slowest colony ship I've ever seen. It's alright. Reanalyze. More points? Physics 5 points. Okay, that's fucking depressing. That really didn't teach us much. Beer much. But yeah, then we're gonna go all around here and scan these worlds. What's up? Yep, that's what I was thinking. Kill all that. These little crystal dudes, I don't need to reverse engineer in their tech, we're doing fine. And our regenerative hull plating means that we gradually just regenerate. Like, we don't need to go to a healing station to heal. It's freaking amazing. I love it. Except for our Corvettes. We probably need to repair our Corvettes, but... because we don't have them in that spec, I don't think. Not the old ones, at least. But it's nice. So how are you guys doing? 80% support. Yeah, that's getting paid down as soon as I'm able, which is going to be next cycle, effectively. You need to suppress the media, so 15 pops. So you're gaining support. Or not. That was 30. That was 16 before.
Situation log updated.
So we can probably do this as soon as we get the influence and the power. Alright.
Situation log updated.
Good, done. You're not... oh, you're about to be finishing that crystalline entity off. And then we're going to go down here, deal the mining drones and the space amoeba. That'll be fine. So what did you finish building? The power. Okay, good. Because I could actually use more power. I can always use a little more power. Now what I may do is actually see if I can get a trade deal with somebody to get a little more power for flat minerals. Because minerals aren't critical. I can build more space stations, but right now I'd rather be building... knocking these guys down for support, so I don't have to think about them for a while. Yeah, how about you? Alright, let's go. We'll go for... yeah, I'll give you minerals if you give me power. Okay. You want mineral... oh, we gotta do this a little better. It's gonna be shift. Okay, shift. Let's give you, like, 300 minerals. Can you give me 300 power for that? 200 power. So it's gonna be... I have to give them +1 in order to make this work. They really like that. That would give me enough to buy 2 things. Yeah, I will confirm that deal. I will send you that deal, please.
Hostile fleet engaged.
If you wouldn't mind, would you kindly? What are you doing? Ah, you finished this. Alright, so let's jump you to Raznum, I guess. Move here. The election should be coming up soon, too.
Updated.
Hey, what happened to that? Did you not get my message? How long does it take to examine a deal? Bro. Bro? Did I not ask you for things? Can we please do an instant transfer? It was a 6, right? It was 6 for 500, yeah. It doesn't take that long. Normally they just kind of go straight up, yep or nope. Let's do it like that. Something like that. There we go. Give him 2. That'll be more likely. Do it. Can we please handle that deal now? I've proposed you many things. Many, many things. I need to start knocking these guys down. The support's rising a little too much for my taste. Wait, did we finish something here? You're still working on the, yeah, our power's gonna be going down a lot. So I really wouldn't mind that deal going through. Wow, it takes a long freaking time to make a trade deal. Okay. Color me surprised. No, seriously, what the hell? I really would like that trade deal now, before these guys get 90%. Ugh. Am I doing something wrong? Like, do we not communicate clearly enough to Rakthaknalak? No, seriously, dude. Do you not have a pending trade? Because we confirmed that... Okay, that's really weird. Alright.
Debris analyzed.
Debris analyzed, fine, but why isn't that trade deal going off? Unemployment. Who's unemployed? You? Oh. Well, shit. We gotta build you something. Build me power, because that's actually what I'm lacking right now. Build me some power. Science ship is done doing stuff. Okay, so you finished all the Ethni Zerak stuff. We can go to Kraxima, I guess. We can check its debris out. How much time do we have to do that one? Make sure we're not gonna waste time. Kraxima... 102. Wow, that's gonna be a tight one. Might not make it in time. We'll try it. Alright, I guess we're gonna go here and start building the mining stations. How can you not build one here? Now within our borders. Oh, really? Shit. Okay, fine. Go here. Go to Grugmarug. Grugmarug, and then we're gonna go and build the power first. Okay, look at this. 4 mining stations for the mandate if we need it, so that's perfect. And really, the only other thing I need is the science stations if I can get them, but we'll see. See if we get lucky. Yeah, what happened? Did the dude just not give a shit about my trade deal? Okay, that's really weird. Do I have to do it in, like, real time or something? I can't have it paused? Is that the glitch? I'll give you minerals if you give me credits, okay? So, let's try this again for the 3rd time. And if it doesn't work, there's probably some kind of glitch I'm not understanding. Give me that. Is that cool with you? Let's do like that. Okay, we're in real time. Please accept my deal. I'm trying to be nice here. I'm waiting for you to accept something, and it's not happening. This really shouldn't take that long. I have to wait a month, maybe? I don't know. That trade deal, usually when you send something, it goes pretty quick. It's like yes or no. You get the star charts right off the bat. Like, do we not have communication with this guy? I think what we have here is a failure to communicate. Can we... Like, I really would like some more power to knock these guys down, but it's really not happening. Motherfucker. I think that's glitchy. Unless I'm completely wrong. A new election, so we got orbital... So, a lot of miners, actually. We could have a mining one. Interesting. Alright, we'll see that. I'll see you a mine. What do we got? You built the frontier outpost. Yep, we did. Which is awesome. Okay, so we got a lot of the systems here already. So let's go here. Where's the Betharium? Alright, we have enough mining stations because there's a mining mandate, so that's going to be easy. Start building that Betharium. We're going to go from there. There's a lot of systems around. Okay, but I do have to get that power somehow, so if you don't want to talk, you probably don't have enough. You don't want to trade with me, likely. I mean, would you want to trade with me, actually? Come and outcome young civilizations such as yours, yeah.
Debris analyzed.
Would you want something of mine or no? Like, would this be worth to you anything? Yeah, they don't give a shit. Alright, so let's see. Election, fleet order finished. Good. Debris analyzed. Finished that. So we have a lot of science ships not doing much. So we got all the debris analyzed. Let's go start scanning the worlds we haven't scanned yet. Survey that. Survey a lot of stuff here. Alright. You also. Go ahead and survey these worlds so I know if there's anything valuable up here. Survey that system. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. I just don't understand why the hell I can't get trade deals with people. Okay, how about we go here?
Construction complete.
Trade deal. Do you value my money? Yes, you do. Would you give me energy credits then? So they don't value me as much, because they don't like me as much. It's kind of what I was afraid of. I mean, I have a crap ton of minerals. Let's see if this actually works, though, just as an experiment. See, there we go.
Construction complete.
Okay, so they've accepted. So, okay, maybe that broke the glitch. Can we go here and offer a trade deal? And we go minerals for your energy credits. Keep an eye on this guy. Back to 80%. What, you rolled twice on a 4%? Shit, this is why I need this transfer to happen. This is why I need this transfer to happen. Come on. Don't do this shit to me. Like, seriously, I need that. Please. Please
Situation
answer my request.
updated.
We got a new mandate. What is the new mandate? Miner mandate. Mining stations. Okay, well that's gonna be freaking easy to do. This is the guy with the 4 mining stations here. Easy enough. Build the mining stations. Okay, that should handle the mandate. Colony ship. Alright, so that's where we're going to be running out of power in a second. So where's the other arid world? Here in Jacket. Problem is that's our best trading partner too, so I don't want to keep spending minerals hand over ass to get this done. Colonize Jacket 3. Let's go right there. That means the one in Raider probably finished as well. Where's Raider? There you are. Yep, sure enough. And we're going to do the other Jacket system here. Other Jacket planet, rather. This is the tropical one. Colonize that. And put you down there. Okay, good. Excellent. So now the other question is, do I need to buff up my sectors at all with some stuff? But yeah, I apparently can't trade with those guys, which sucks because they're my best trading partner. Potential trading partner, let's say. You guys, how about you? Trade deal. Apparently, the other guys don't want to talk to me, so how about that? Can you give me energy credits? So you don't want that. Oh, toss in a little more minerals there. Perfect, confirm. Would you take that one? Guys? Why does no one want to trade? That makes 0 sense. So basically, I can only trade with the people who are not going to give me good money for my trades. Sounds legit.
Hostile fleet.
Oh, hostile fleet, huh? What's this? Mining drones. Alright, handle that. Oh, which science ship is evading? Alright, that's frustrating, because I really need that. Like, this is getting ridiculous right now. Their political strength is too damn high, and they're hitting all their 3% rolls. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. Like, 3.6%. They're just gaining, like... rage! Alright, instead of that, once you evade, do this. And I can't do anything about it. Because people are just like, alright, whatever. Alright, you know what, do this. Build the research station. We're not going to be able to colonize the ocean world anytime soon. At least you're doing something useful. Kalboros, how big are you? Yeah, there's a lot of mining stations here too. I'm thinking, just in case I do screw up this mandate, let's go here to Koboros and take care of all this. We have a lot of stuff. Go ahead and build. It's out of our space, isn't it? It is out of our space. Okay, so never mind. You're doing fine. You're gonna go build a research station. So also build a mining station there. Grr. I devour time. Alright, onward. How are we doing? Hyperplane mapping's working. Monthly influence +1 is gonna be nice.
Colony established.
Okay, so colony established. Where? So Uldrug. This is which one? It's here. This is an Ishnor. Okay. What I'm gonna probably do here is add this entire set of worlds to... Yeah, I'm probably gonna add this entire set of worlds to the Professor sector, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. So all these colonies, let's go into that. Manager sector. We're gonna add, so we're gonna have to add one of these there. It's not a major power world, so go there, because we're gonna get full research anyway. Gonna add the jacket system. Yup. We're gonna add Ishnor. And that should be just fine. Where's Dabin? What the hell is this? I'm not sure, we'll find out. Anyway, good. Done. Management mode successful. If you guys go to like 100% on me, I'm gonna be so pissed. So pissed right now. We're just waiting for research while our Nautilus squadron does ass kicking. What's out here? Yep, kill it all. Alright, kill stuff. Good. Keep exploring. Keep spamming colonies, friends. Keep spamming colonies. That's all I can ask you to do. Okay, so we got more power rolling now. That's nice. We start whittling these guys down. Because the power is really the fastest way. Influence is kind of dear to me. That's gonna be fine. We're blogging the Dabin system. So where's this now? I forget which one is Dabin. Which one is Stabin? Oh, this one. Okay, so we only are working 4 core worlds now. I'm probably going to add this to the Faraday sector. I'm probably going to have more colonies. If I manage less worlds, then so be it. I'm kind of okay with that, honestly. Yeah, let me quickly manage that off. I don't really need much. They'll be producing a lot of stuff anyway. So yeah, let's manage. This is the Faraday sector. Yeah, manage the sector. Add Dabin to that. It's only minerals. It's only rock and roll, but I like it. I like it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not worried about the hostile fleet. Can we upgrade some spaceports, is my question. You already have the max upgrade. Dock. We can build one here. Where is
Situation
Dock?
log updated.
Dock is down there. It's G. Yeah, what the hell? Build a module. Do it. I have minerals to
Hostile
spare.
fleet engaged.
Good, good, good. 80%. Uh-huh. Yep. Try not to piss me off too hard. I'll get you. Okay, so we can increase the Jenkins system to a bigger spaceport, and that's fine. That would hopefully give us... Yeah, we got way more fleet. Oh, is that from our leader now? I gotta be careful. Expansionist, frontier upper coast 15%. Nervous. Naval capacity minus 20%. Oh, so I would have much more naval capacity if not for this guy. Alright, that's fine. I can live with that. Oh, it's paused. Whoops. I'm getting better at that. I haven't been doing the whole, like, I derped and it's still paused thing very often, but when I do, I always do. So next month I'll be able to knock these guys down again. Oh, it's ever the struggle. You're still loyal? Just double checking my vassals. Once you actually incorporate these guys, then I'll be less worried about getting another vassal by going to war with these fellows. How's our relative power these days also with our neighbors?
Situation
Name of the
log
Karathor
updated.
Kingdom? Are you pathetic? And then the Galactic Rathalians, inferior. Okay, so they have bigger fleet than those guys. All right, here. Suppress the media. Keep you going down. 70%. Just watch it jumps up to 80. Next. You finish that. So you're about to jump to do... Well, you're going to jump to do a lot of things. You're about to jump to what? Yeah, you're going to make that. Ooh, he's got a research outpost too. Nice. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be important to do the mining stuff first. Just so we hit the mandate. Alright, so can we blow anything else up? We can blow up whatever's in Ikram right now as well. This was Space Amoeba. Yep, that's going to be requiring a target. Very good. Sabotage and Ebar Prime. Yeah, that's why we need to get these guys down. We got to get to the point where sabotage doesn't become as common. Only 5% chance. And corruption, we can get that down. They'll be getting a lot more out of all our systems. It'll be nice. So we're going to upgrade Twitch as well, since we're here. Spaceport 3. Get some more naval capacity. We have an extra spare world, which is fine, because we still got to colonize one. That gives me less to manage. You can think about expanding into space harder. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about just someone else jumping on this desert world, because I need that colonization tech. And we're almost there. It's only 8 months till we get Galactic Admin, which is +1 monthly influence, which is nice. And we can upgrade our government to more advanced form, and this is really, really nice. You can get a lot of good stuff from that. Alright, but we're still kind of now in a second expansion phase, and once we integrate the Kundans and the United Thadbilans, we'll have good control of space. And like I said, I think the next target's going to be just go to war with the Rathalians, or even the Karathorians, honestly. I don't particularly care which one I dow, but I'm going to vassalize... Probably the one I'm going to vassalize where it makes the most sense. Here, kill that. Thanks. Okay, good. Did you go back up to 70? Of course you did.
Construction complete.
Right, whatever. We're making 40 power a month, so we're doing okay. Doc, what did you finish? I have no idea what you finished, but you finished something good, I'm sure. Regani, how are you doing? Surface. Oh, this is the one with the... Yeah, we cleared all the stuff in Regani already. Good. We technically build a spaceport in Regani as well, because that's way the hell out here. That's our frontier world. It wouldn't be bad to have a spaceport we can heal up here in case we go to war. This would be a wise investment of minerals, I think. So we're going to do that. Build the spaceport. Yep, initial module. Thank you. And all these spaceports I'm building, obviously I'm going to want to add a power module so I can get free power. How many worlds are there for you to frickin' research? This is a big system.
Hostile fleet
Yiddish.
engaged.
And you still also are still doing Alpha Hydrathi.
System survey
This
complete.
is some nice systems. I'm so glad I dropped this frontier outpost here. Holy hell. That would have been very, very good. If we lost that, that'd been really sad. Oh, you're done. I was saying Alpha Hydri. Not Hydri. Hydrathi. Hydri. It is Hydri. Survey that system then. Then we'll survey Halax. Okay. And then we'll probably survey... Oh, we already have Chirbon. Okay. Good enough. Alright, so it's nice to be quieter. We're not at war currently. We're in ideological war back. Per consul, Shuglam's mandate digital mining has been completed. 175 influence. Oh, that's so good. So I'm going to save most of this. I could technically drop another frontier outpost here to control, like, these gorgeous, gorgeous core worlds here. Like Bade. Like, take Bade and all this stuff. I'm going to wait on that decision until we finish this tech. It's only 4 months. If we get, like, I see Desert or Continental Colony, I will jump on that like white on rice. It's going to be good. like the continental world, and we could. Oh, I just want this. I want all the things. I want all the things, and I can't afford all the things. The Spooksulak Confederation. Spooksulak? I have no idea. Let's find out. Oh Jesus, that is horrible. Is that your eye, or is that a sphincter? I can't quite tell. I don't know how this guy would even talk. This is just horrible. Translate to, I'm delighted to offer you cordial greetings from the Confederation. It's probably how to pronounce it, actually. We have built a peaceful system of government that operates under the supervision of a council led by Protector Aksan Kachika. So this is a militarist one. May our great species know nothing but peace. Protector is like a militarist title. Our sacred arms shall not waver. Spukulaxians, where are you? Oh wow, you're freaking big. How strong are you? They're equivalent in power to us. The fleet's weak, but their tech is superior. Ah, we know what to do with these things. Kill them all, eventually. Anything else we need to kill? Oh, we can't go to... Really? That's just outside of jump space? Okay, really? That's like a pixel. Fuck off. Alright. Well, double check here. We already did that, but double check if there's anything for me to kill. Or go here. Yeah, let's handle that system. Maybe there's something there. Crystalline entities, yeah. That's Kunin Confederacy space, too, so we can technically also settle that. But Arctic worlds are not in our wheelhouse, really. Not our main thing. It's not my bag, baby. Oh, what's up? You finished... Oh, you finished Alpha Hydra already. Okay, well, finish building whatever's left in Alpha Hydra, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this. The mandates are becoming easier. No. Build research stations. I could build a frontier. Do I really want to? Could drop another set. I mean, these worlds are so nice. This could eventually be replaced. If we build in Norgon, there's a chance we can get these two in Aculum, and we can backfill that way. But they can just jump around us if need be. Oh, this is so difficult. But like I said, I gotta put that off. So instead, just build the mining stations. I'm getting greedy. I don't want to burn all my stuff here in the research. Cabros is almost in my system space. But we're going to be expanding our influence borders a lot. We just gotta drop some more control down here. I'm gonna be sad when I see the world. What kind of species are you? Are you good? Or the Rokthok Nalak League? Where are you? Rokthok Nalak. What kind of species are you? Robot. Yeah, not so much. Where are the Rokthok Nalakians? There you go. Rokthok Nalak. You are Tundra Specialist, so desert does not go for you, so you can't actually do that world. Not well, at least. Okay. So they would like the Tundra ones, but not...
Colony established.
Yeah, there we go. So colonies established in the new sectors. Again, I'm not worried about managing them now. And let's see if we can maybe get some more power off of this guy. Can we try this again, Rokthok Nalak? Let's discuss. Can we please maybe do a trade deal? Because you apparently are immune... Are you, like, not allowed to have trade deals with me or something? I don't really understand. It's a little bizarre, but I will give you... I will build you a garden. Oh, shiny and new. Come on, right there. Please accept my deal. I want a trade deal with you. I like you. You're my friend, man. I don't think he likes me, though. Yeah, oh, wow, we gotta kill a lot of things. A prelude. Something sits in on the moon of Uldrug. Preliminary scans indicate that some ancient technology has become active, possibly as a response to our colonization efforts. Several of our top scientists are eager to take a closer look at the moon. Have prepared a special research project. Of course they have. I love that.
Situation.
Of course they have. Yeah, that'll do it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay. Where is that special project? And what is it? Left Behind, it's called. There's a lot of debris, and I've already researched most of this. Engineering. One science ship in orbit. Alright, once you finish scanning, we may want to do this. Uldrug. Where's Uldrug? I can just click the go-to here. Where is it? Uldrug is in the Ishnor system. Oh, this is Ishnor. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. We can check that one out. I'm curious. Sounds like it could be very interesting. We're all part of one sector here, right? Davin is in the professor sector, I think? Yeah, okay. Just checking, because sometimes that gets weird. I want to make sure I'm not over-sectoring this, because I still have one sector remaining, right? Available to manage. Oh, I have 3 more sectors. Oh, good. How much do we get this? Sector limit. I think it's a new sector every 4 planets. Yeah, something like that.
Complete.
That's cool. Autocannons, okay. Crystal infused plating loader efficiency. Connect weapon attack speed. Oh, yeah. But let me get mineral silo, mineral processing plant. Okay, that might not be bad. Mineral storage capacity. I feel like that might come in handy at some point. Durasteel materials. They had this tech? Holy shit, that's really high tech.
Hostile fleet
Go ahead and do that.
engaged.
Okay, I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm not worried about this right now. We're gonna pay you guys down in a second, as soon as the month rolls over, like right now. Suppress that support. I want to get these down to a manageable level when there's no more corruption. I want to get them to like 20 or 30% and keep them there.
Situation log updated.
Galactic Administration. Okay, please tell me I got... No. Army upgrade, 10% Fleet Academy. The Grand Fleet. What's this? Naval capacity, research speed, and ship upgrade cost. Oh, wow. So that's an edict. 2 influence per month. That's really big. But look at this. Hyper Entertainment Forum. Massive entertainment. This is a rare tech, too. You dream it, we are it. 3,000. Oh, so much more dreams of colonization. I think I'm going to build that frontier outpost. That's the only way I'm going to be able to claim those worlds. Alright, fuck it. I want the purple, and this is going to be really, really good. Like, that's huge for populations that are unhappy with me for some reason. It's going to be very, very critical. So where are you? You're doing the thing in Gorma. Don't worry about that minor thing. Let's go... Where would be best? Do I make a frontier world kind of like this? Just jump like that? Control Nargon? I think that's best. Let's build that here. This is going to start costing me influence more and more, but I think it'll be worth it. And we can kind of backfill Daredem or something. I have no idea when I'm going to be able to colonize these worlds, but let me just do that first. It'll be a higher chance of pushing against them. Do we have bad border friction with them before I make this decision? Let's see. But we have such good rep. Nah, they're not going to care. So you're doing the Hydri. This is the one you're doing. Yeah, you're going to do the mining station. Fuck that. So I do want this world. I also want this world and that one and that one and that one. So I think that's going to be best. Because it'll eventually be able to, yeah, build that frontier outpost. Fucking do it. I want to claim space hard. What are you doing these days? You're surveying Edish. Okay, that's fine. I want to survey these worlds first, so then we can start getting all the nice resources that entails. This needs to spread out and influence a bit.
Construction complete.
So we got a lot of construction done. Build us... We can do a new module here, right? Yeah, solar panel network. And then we can upgrade you to spaceport level 2. Did you finish something? Yeah. Ooh, yeah, you got some room. Solar panel observatory. And you're still building that. Alright, so once we have more stuff, we'll do you next upgrade and we'll give you another module up there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So we're still kicking ass, we haven't lost anything. I mean, this is so amazing that my destroyers just heal like that. Regenerative hull plating for the win, man. Long-term operations, no problem. 60% still good, so we can keep paying them down. We're making 48 power a month. This is really good. Another, yeah, that's sabotage. It's sabotage! Alright. Are we done with this? Or are we still gonna kill something? Yeah, we're still gonna kill something. Good. Excellent. Alright, so this is nice. Now we're gonna be expanding our power projection a little bit here. And we'll be able to complete the mandates much easier this way too once we start mining up all these worlds. It'll be really, really nice. A lot of research on tap. Our research is doing much better now. Yeah, I'm not worried about that fleet power. Oh, we actually lost a Corvette. About fucking time. How are we doing? In actuality, how are we doing? That destroyer is just unstoppable. It's a fucking beast. Alright. Good. Hey, should I start building another construction ship, maybe? That might not be bad. What is worthwhile? We can build one just in Bear Cave real quick. Build me a construction ship. And that way we can start doing some more mining stations we haven't done. This will be our, like, backup one. Like, build the one in Neckar, build the one in Davin, build the one in Zerk. Like, that stuff. That's stuff that I can't be bothered to think about. I'll just have him doing backline work. New research. Hyperlane mapping. Cool! So now we can see hyperlanes.
Complete.
Let's pause for a second while we think about this. Antimatter power. That's nice. That's really expensive. Physics Lab 2. That's not bad. But also, we can do plasma throwers. These things are... seem kind of scary. 100% armor pens. This is like our shard throwers. 4.13, 2.07, and they have a lot of armor pen. Ooh, I like this idea. But you are a computing expert. Is there something computing I could do? Shields, controlling support. Oh, what's this? Barrier point defense. What is that? Oh, it's PD against missiles. Okay, cool. So it's a more advanced one. Do conduits. Active countermeasures, sentinel point defense. This is an easier point defense. Yeah, these are getting high. I need something a little easier to research. Let me just do like red light. Let's get some of these basic ones done so we can clear up. Maybe that'll cycle through. I don't particularly want any of those right now. My weapons are actually doing okay. You finished something. You finished Edish. Okay. Ah, there we can see the hyperlanes. Like, we don't use these, but if we meet a civ that does use hyperlanes, now we know where to block them where the choke points are going to be. Oh, that's so freaking cool. That's actually really good intel to have. So you're here now in E-Dish. So you finished E-Dish. It'll eventually be mine. So, and you're currently doing Halax? You are. Okay, so let's scan the rest of these worlds then. Let's go Figor, and then Adar. And then probably... Yeah, we're going to have to put all these in the queue. You're just going to do nothing but system surveys, buddy. We can't quite get there. We can't quite get there either. Alright, no big deal. Keep scanning forward then. Should be fine and dandy.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Our squadron's still kicking ass. And are we still doing okay on power relative to our neighbors? That's the other major thing I got to keep an eye on. The Kingdom, still pathetic. And the Rithalians...
Situation log updated.
Alaric has gained a level up. Very good. Don't need to worry about that. Edish has been done. It's another really nice system. Yeah, I'm glad I'm building this stuff up here. I may need another frontier outpost. Just do nothing but frontier outposts everywhere. I heard about something, though. I heard you can add frontier outposts
Construction
to
complete.
sectors. Then you don't actually pay the rep income. Let's try that. I don't think that's gamey, but... Let's see, Professor Sector, Managed Sector. Yeah, if we add the systems with Frontier, like Arrakis, for example, do we get that up? Sure enough. Wow, really? And that doesn't affect the sector influence growth at all? No, it doesn't give him -1. Oh, some bitch. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to go and add the Black Hole and Yeti to that system, so we can definitely save on influence that way. Oh, if I had known that sooner. Nice. Okay. So that gives us 8 influence a month. Much better. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot. Oh, man. I really should start thinking about that more with my frontier outposts. Do we have another one here that I need to add somewhere? I don't think there is. I think those are the only ones I had. How many do I have still? Still spending 2 on them. Where are they? Oh, Hydrobius, I guess, is 1. So we can add that to the Faradex sector. Alright, so I'm going to take advantage of this shit in a hurry. Yeah, do that. There we go.
Research complete.
Yeah, 9 influence a month. See, that's cool. I like that a lot. So red laser is done. Yeah, this flipped around. Okay, so now we can get maybe... Still no computing ones, which is kind of sad. Quantum energy states. More power plants. And Betharian Power Plant 3. Yes, please. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I do like that. But now that I think about it, I can upgrade this Betharian Power Plant, I think. Let me look at the surface. Yeah, there we go. Upgrade the Betharian to Betharian 2. Anything I can manage on these worlds still. Upgrade you to Betharian 2. Perfect. Dock. Let's see. So you, I can actually upgrade now comfortably to planetary admins. I have the influence. I'm going to be rolling in influence. That's great. So that was worth it. So note to self. Sectors, definitely add your outpost sectors. It will help you greatly. And the Tatonga one I can't add to a sector yet. It's the only one I'm paying for right now. Oh, that's so good. So good. I don't know if monthly gain gets you influence to your border growth. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Let's upgrade our... Can we upgrade our planetary capital here? Where's our major... Here we go. Empire Capital Complex. Takes 200 influence to do this. But that's going to be +1 influence per month. Yeah, I might start doing that, just to gain more influence. That seems to be the limiting factor in a lot of what I'm doing. And more influence is the better. I always say, or I say now, you guys are done killing stuff, aren't you? You have no purpose. You're in between wars right now. What is this? Yeah, just clear that up. Make sure there's nothing actually waiting for me there. It looks like that'll be the last that my military needs to do anything. It'll probably park it at Famia or something. At this particular station. Let's build this thing for you here. Solar panels, and then let's go level 2. I have the money, so I'm gonna do it. Let's see, yeah. Until we finish paying these guys down, I have to keep the income coming. Hey, suppress. So you're down to 50%. Alright, we're almost getting them down. They have only 2.9% support. So they have a very low chance of increasing. With my luck, they're just gonna roll another 10% every month. But construction ship. Ah, we finished this. Excellent. So now we're going to use you to clear up all our systems here that we haven't mined out yet. So let's do that. Build a research station. Build a mining stations. No sense saving us. We're going to be expanding like crazy. Alright, do that for now. No. You're fine. I don't want to select you anymore. You already do that. Perfect. I feel like the revolution isn't going to happen anymore. The revolution will not be televised. I feel like adding you. Let me embark all the invasion shoals, apparently. Okay, yeah, let's embark all the invasion shoals. And let's move you over to Famir, just so we have it handy, in case we need to land. I feel like having armies around split up. It's not defensive armies per se, but I think we can still fight with them. And I may make some more jumps here, like to check out what the hell that system is. Construction, speaking of which. Alright, so you finished that. Do I make another jump here? Probably not worth it, but I do want to make another jump point down here in Norgon, so I can, A, jump all the way around where his stuff is, but also to finish these jumps. I also need to make another jump station down here if I want to see what these worlds are. Tomb World and Medoc. Like, I want to see what all this is. It's worthwhile. Where can I build a decent jump point? Well, World on the Rim. I'm curious about what it does, but alright. I want to go here and build me a wormhole generator. Wait a minute. There's a construction in here right now? What are you doing? Oh, Frontier Outpost. Right. So build me a wormhole generator here. Then we're going to go and build me a wormhole generator. I suppose I can just build one out here by Auriga, maybe. Will I ever be able to settle this as a Tomb World? So no one's going to be able to settle it anytime soon. Tundra World. Fangor is a Tundra World, yeah. So one of my constituent elements are going to do that. I got to figure out where the hell to drop the second wormhole generator. Let's put it like right in Ibrahim, I think. Alright, so we're going to do that. After this, build me a wormhole generator here. And that way we can at least start jumping even further over here and get more space and control. Complete. I think we're going to have to do it there for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this particular episode of Stellaris. We expand our abilities. Advanced railguns. Oh, that looks so sexy. Look at that. Ah. So 2,000. I think we could get some of this reverse engineered stuff done. Increased Durasteel and increased Crystal Infused. That's about the same duration of research as all this. The plasma thrusters would be nice. Then we can start getting assembly yards and start getting cruisers and oh god, all this looks so good. I'm like a kid in a frickin' candy store. Let me do another level of spaceports or plasma thrusters. That's gonna make our ships faster. Do plasma thrusters. Alright. And like I said, I'm going to call it there, guys. Thanks for tuning in this particular episode of Stellaris. We have a good set of vassals. Oh, you're no longer loyal. Oh, relative power. Looks like somebody needs to be taught a lesson about who's in charge. How much longer do we need to integrate you? 2258. 5 more years, thereabouts. Okay, we can start integrating you. Works for me, but we're going to have to start getting some relative power up. Looks like our fleet has been slacking. And our power needs to be projected some more. So I will do that next time. Till then.